Thank you for watching Jamie TV, where we do not pissy pants about. Today we're going to be taking a look at Gain Stage Acoustic by Blue Mango. It's an AUV3 app and it's available for iPhone and iPad. The app is designed to do two things. First of all, by some weird magic voodoo witchy thing, it will make your electric guitar sound like an acoustic guitar. Or if you have an acoustic guitar with a piezo pickup, it will just make it sound better. Now the way I'm going to approach this video is, I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to play some electric instruments, play some acoustic instruments. I'll keep the app on the screen all the time so you can see how I'm using it, so that you can be the judge of whether you think it works and whether you think it sounds any good or not. But first, let's take a look at the interface. As you would expect from Blue Mango, the interface is clean and classy looking. Navigating it is about as difficult as putting on a hat. It's noddy proof. It may even be stupid old hippie proof. I don't need to tell you what this big fat knob here is for. You start here, selecting an appropriate input type. So if you are wanting to make your acoustic instrument with a piezo pickup sound better, you select one of these settings from the top of the list. And the best thing to do is to plug in your twanger, twang away on it, and just bob through the different settings and find which one sounds best with a flat EQ setting. If you are wanting to make your electric instrument sound like an acoustic, then move further down the list and you will find there are various pickup settings. So let me pick out a couple of examples for you. If you are playing a Strat and you want to use the bridge and middle pickups together, then there's a setting for that. Or if you're playing a guitar with big fat loud humbuckers, then there's a couple of settings for that. You just experiment with them, see which one sounds best. There are also presets for GeoShred, which I will not be demonstrating as I do not have it. And there's even a preset for Cigar box guitar, which I will be trying out. So once you've found the most appropriate setting in this little window here, you've got a bypass button so that you can keep switching the app on and off and reference whether you're actually improving the sound of your twanger or are you actually making matters worse. You've got an 8-band EQ which speaks for itself, but you're going to hear me using this in the demo anyway, so you're going to hear just how effective this EQ is. You can change your stereo picture from mono to stereo. Here is your reverb. So this is reverb off, small reverb, medium, large, big fat reverb. You've got a limiter here and also a hiss suppressor, because apps of this type do tend to generate a certain amount of hiss, so you have an inbuilt suppressor. Okay, let's twanger. Okay, so I hope I've given you plenty of examples there so that you can decide whether this is an app that may be of some use to you. From my own personal perspective, I have used other software and a whole bunch of pedals that are supposed to turn the sound of an electric guitar into an acoustic guitar, and they're always just a little bit disappointing. I have to say that this piece of software is vastly better than any of those that I've used before, and all of those were massively more expensive than this app. So from that point of view, it's an absolute winner for me. I think if you were producing a song and you needed an acoustic guitar in there in the mix with a bunch of other instruments, and you used it to make an electric guitar sound like an acoustic to blend into that track, I think this app would be more than adequate. But for me, I'm more interested in the other process, the improving the sound of acoustic guitars that don't have expensive pickups in them. And for me, from that point of view, it's an absolute winner. A couple of things I wanted to mention. I have this banjo guitar here, which has a proper cheap as chips pickup on it, because this is not an electroacoustic instrument, and the pickup I wanted to buy for this guitar banjo is massively expensive, and I simply couldn't afford it. So I put this cheapo pickup on it. Cost me about £2.50 just to put me on for a while, and it's never really recorded very well from that. So I've always mic'd it up, but using this app with this pickup, it sounded a whole lot better. So I mean, that just means that for me the app is an absolute winner. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention to you is you may have seen me playing this cigar box guitar, and you may have thought, well, that's got an actual proper pickup on it, so why is he using that to demonstrate this? Well, the fact is that when I asked for this to be built, I requested this specific pickup, but the guy who built it, what he actually did was he put a three-way switch in it, and he fitted inside a cheap as chips pickup, just like I have on the banjo, same kind of thing. And so what this guitar does is it switches between this nice Wilkinson pickup in the neck position to the Piezo pickup down in the bridge position, and then in the middle you get a blend of both. Now I have to say that live it sounds awesome on this, and it's completely unusable in the bridge position because it just sounds horrendous. But with this app, it sounded wonderful. What you're hearing when I'm playing this in the video is this cigar box guitar in the bridge position on the Piezo pickup. So I just wanted to point that out. So I hope that I've covered everything that you need to know about this app. If I've missed anything and you have any questions, then by all means comment below the video and I will reply, and I will do my best to help you. If you would like to help out this channel at all the information is down below the video. My website, my merchandise, Patreon, Bandcamp, all that stuff. So until my next video, take care of yourselves and make lots of music. Be good people, be kind to each other, and don't piss your pants about. See you later.